morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Finally.
It's morning. Yay.
I made it through Stranger Things. Todd, are you proud of me?
Yes, now I gotta watch Don the Don.
Ah!
Don, don, don.
Now,
You
okay,
say it
now
right.
we gotta do something else.
Oh my god. You know, I don't really have much of an interest.
How
Just,
about
just
about give
because
it a
it's so
try?
new. Like, or it's so new. What the fuck am I talking about? It's anime.
What the fuck are you talking about again?
Dun 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 dun.
Why the fuck would
Can you
anyone want to
say
watch
it right?
It's like Dan. That's what it is.
It's DANDADAN.
And
Don the Don.
Dun dun dun.
Yes,
It's
that.
kind of fun to say.
Does anyone go Super Saiyan? Does anyone pilot giant robots?
I mean, there's Ghost and Aliens.
And like
Says
that, you
yokai.
lost me.
There's a really
Just
good
like
fight
that, you
scenes.
lost me. You lost me already. All right, thank you.
Well, there's
No
really
one's
good
gonna
fight
watch that.
scenes.
Thank you. No one's gonna watch
Okay.
it. Thank you.
Okay,
hold on,
Raymond, but I
we
just
need
want
to talk
to
about this for 2 seconds, okay?
God damn it, woman.
No. It's important. It's
Sure.
new Motionless in White dropped
Jesus
33
fucking
minutes
Christ.
ago.
Hey,
It
that's
is
the important shit.
fucking perfect. It is perfect, and it's so good.
I don't care for
I've
it.
been waiting so long. It's been since 2022 since they had a new album.
Also,
That's too
Raymond,
long.
I
Is
want
it
to
just
point out,
Single?
if no one watches that fucking show, then why was it considered one of the best animes of 2025?
And
Because
we were
people
on
like you have
Motionless.
no life.
Or maybe it's because you have bad taste.
Or maybe because people just have like
No,
different things.
I don't watch anime. I have good taste. Thank you.
Hey man,
So
I
about that
got
Motionless
started
song.
into it.
Yeah, let's talk about Motionless in White. That's actually the real fucking
Oh, how
thing.
about we get into the topic?
Let's fucking go, Motionless
No,
in White.
fucking it was so good. And then in 2 days, Dark Divine has a new song. I'm so excited.
All
Oh wow, good time to be a fucking metal fan.
right, so
Right.
Stranger Things, everyone. Okay.
Stranger Things.
You don't have to be jealous. We have decent music taste, unlike yourself. Good morning, James. Good morning, Marley. Good morning,
Good
morning,
Spiffy.
guys.
Just wait until my birthday.
Spiffy said, "Yo, mama was a Stranger Thing." Yeah, she was. You're not wrong.
That joke is so old. It's on.
You know what? You know what, Spiffy? Though she's dead. How do you feel now?
Again, like, it's not even that funny anymore. It's
Jokes.
so
It is
old.
kind of funny to me. I've never heard it before.
Okay. I want to talk about one. I want to talk about the controversy. of
Okay,
this
hold
season.
on. You know what? Before we do any of that, I don't want to be an asshole. I'm going to put a ticker that says Stranger Things spoilers because
Yeah, because there's a lot.
I will
Well,
I'm
about
gonna
a
go grab
month.
a settle while you can do that.
Because I'm gonna say one big one once that timer hits 0.
okay. Ready, everyone? We are talking spoilers on Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm. Welcome
Okay.
to Todd's newsstand.
Oh my
All
Nerd
I
at my
would
dad
say,
is dead. Maybe they're doing Stranger Things together. You know what? Get it. Fucking get it.
or go on websites that stream
Wow,
series.
get the bow wow.
And talking
Fucking
about.
German things up in here.
Oh my god. Okay, timer's up, guys. Spoilers. We're talking spoilers. Okay,
Mhm.
Todd, go for it.
Kali is back.
Yes, that was actually surprising considering that was one of the most hated episodes. period.
And also kind of one of the most hated characters too.
Yeah, and you know what? I still hate her.
I
Lessons
don't.
learned. They want us to care about it, and it doesn't matter. I don't care.
I don't.
The
I
fact that
don't care at all
the fact that the writers were trying to salvage her because they were like, no, it's not fair how we treated her. Let's
Well,
try
no,
to-
it's not the character. They're trying to salvage how people received the episode
Yeah.
because of how it was hated.
You
Yeah,
know
can
what?
I-
I didn't really hate the episode. I didn't love it, but it just felt like it was one of
I
the
skipped
weaker
it.
ones.
From everything I've read, it was meant to actually have Kali was meant to have a bigger role, but then because of how much of the backlash, they just aborted it.
That's crazy.
I don't think so. They they took way too fucking long to get this shit together to fucking release.
Mhm.
Okay, but let's be honest here, Raymond.
Last minute.
Let's be honest. It was due to the writer's strike.
That's part of it.
It was affected.
No, it was fucking not.
Yes, it was actually.
Wait,
They
That was
would have
part.
taken way long. They would have taken just as long.
Yes, it actually was.
I
Was
said-
I'm not
it?
saying that didn't have no. Well, it had something. To do, it had partly to do with it, but no, they take their sweet ass time with this show regardless of.
Oh yeah,
And
look at
also
the
budget.
flashbacks, right? The flashbacks showing how young they are. It's fucking, it's insanity. How little Elle was.
And also
Mike,
the,
oh,
the
they're so
budget
cool. The budget? What do you mean
was
the budget?
very high. The budget for season
Yeah,
5 was
budget was-
very high.
Oh well, I think it needed it. They did a
Yeah,
really
it
good job
did.
with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
the
remember-
CGI was amazing.
Now,
Oh
and-
yeah, actually, I don't even have any complaints about the CGI
No,
at all.
yeah.
I think they did a really good job.
You gotta remember, in universe, only 4 years has passed in universe.
Wait, no way.
Technically
Yeah,
only one.
the first season was in
No
83.
way.
83.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And then it was
And this was
what year was
87.
this? 87. Wait, I thought it was 89. No,
Nope.
you're right.
Fall of
89.
87.
Was
I was
89 the ending where they all met back up, or am I just
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah,
I mean,
it
the
skips.
transition
It
from
skips 89.
To be fair, the transition from like a fucking 12-year-old to a 17-year-old is pretty fucking drastic.
It is
body-wise.
pretty significant,
Bro.
and
But-
you got to kind of think with your head when it comes to obviously they're going to grow up. We're going to have to just
Yeah.
deal with that. That really doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah. Also, you
Good
gotta
morning,
also
Crystal.
see
Good morning,
the,
Tavia. Sorry.
the time period that in the 80s they were in. Like at the beginning, it was in D&D. D&D was big back then, and then
Yep.
season 2,
Still
I
big
believe.
now. Holy shit, dude.
yeah, which
I
is
love the
surprising.
D&D stuff.
I don't
Like
think-
I
I don't
learned
think it
more
ever
about
crossed me,
D&D
but-
from that show than I ever did in my life.
God damn it! I wish I had the actual Vecna character because he's in it. Like that's not his
Yeah,
actual
he's a
name in
character.
the
So is
show.
the Mind Flayer. So is the Demogorgon. They're all characters. That's why. They,
Yeah.
the
all
Demogorgon
the bad guys are
is-
named after bad guys from D&D.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
which. Go ahead, Robert.
I was saying, the Demogorgon, especially, is a case where that is in D&D one of the deadliest creatures.
Is it
Oh.
really?
Well, Vecna
yeah.
is also. He's the strongest.
So
By the way-
one thing I want to make sure we talk about, and obviously we're going to be jumping around from the beginning to the end to the middle, whatever. The explanation was not what I expected.
The Lucky Upside Down,
Yeah, for 4 seasons we were led to believe that this was
an alternate universe.
an alternate universe, only
It's
to
a
find out
wormhole.
it's a wormhole.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm shocked.
You know what? I liked the explanation, but at first I was like, "That's stupid. I hate it so much," and then I
No.
liked it.
Not really, because you also had to understand that there was so many more questions that we had. Like, why was there a big mind flayer, and where the fuck was it the whole time?
hmm
I'm happy
And-
because the Mind Flayer turned out to be the real villain after all.
I
hated
know.
the fact
I
that
actually
Vecna-
thought that was really well done.
I mean, we all knew it
hated
was.
seasons 3.
No, I had no idea.
No, because season
No.
3 and 4 made it out like Vecna was the bad
Vecna
guy.
was the big bad,
But
but
4 was the yeah. I hated the fact that the big bad guy was just another human being.
Colin,
I
good
wanted,
morning.
I wanted it to be a fucking eldritch fucking
Yeah.
horror from beyond the stars. I wanted it to be a monster,
But
Okay,
to be
so can I ask
fair,
something?
human being.
Right, let's just go ahead. Tris.
Yeah, let me ask a question real quick because this is my dumb brain and I might need a little bit of explanation. The monster that they fought at the end, that was the Mind Flayer's real.
In the physical
Yeah.
form.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I just
So
wanted to
it-
make sure. I thought so, but
Okay, so the Mind Flayer, the true bad guy of the series, he gave the powers to Vecna, or Henry at the time his name was,
yes.
and
Yeah.
corrupted him. At the end,
I
they were
think he was
they were
already
fused
pretty
together. They
fucked
were the
up.
same being. They were fused together. So when
Right.
one died, the other died.
They were Venom.
They were Venom. Yes.
no.
Yep.
There was
Well-
even one part when he said something, and it was so close to "We Are Venom." I was like, "No way."
Yeah.
Was that before what's her name was gonna chop his head off?
No, it was at the explanation when he was in
Yes.
the mines as a
And
kid.
he said, "We are one," and I was like, "You're about
Oh,
to say the thing.
right,
You're gonna
that
say
one.
the thing."
Yeah,
Mhm.
but you can tell that the CGI was put in very well, especially with the Mind Flayer's final form.
I think that's why they put
yeah.
they delayed that for the end of the year.
Yeah.
That was fucking insane. Like the whole battle, the end battle,
Yeah.
it went a little too smooth. Not gonna lie. Went a
Okay.
little smooth.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Vecna was caught off guard.
Even then, man, because I watched it with my dad. My dad's the bigger Stranger Things fan than I am because he likes it way more than I fucking do. He was very, very, very disappointed with the final battle.
Was he really?
Yeah, he really was.
Because of how easy it was?
Mhm.
Well, they kind of
It was just
understood
like,
the
that's it?
weaknesses.
Also,
But,
did they make
It's a giant kaiju fucking spider. It should be more difficult than that.
right? And little teeny, I need a sandwich. Nancy became Rambo.
Okay, really?
Okay, tell me they did not make her look exactly like Rambo. Hold on, I gotta
Yeah.
look this up.
He's a badass. The fuck do you expect?
Wait, Nancy?
Nancy Thompson. I think that's her name.
Yeah, I still
Wait,
don't.
no,
believe
Nancy
that she
Wheeler.
fucking mow down everyone like that.
Who
It's
why did
Nancy-
I looked up Nancy Thompson and
Yeah,
it's
I
Elm
forgot.
Street.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. That's accurate. Nancy Wheeler.
They
But it's-
100%
so-
were going for Rambo, and I gotta show
It's
this
so
up.
weird that a fucking what is she 18, 19 in this show right now? 20 maybe.
Maybe 20, yeah.
The character, her and her, I guess now ex-boyfriend, or they broke up, right?
I unlove you. I cried
Yeah,
so much.
I'll be honest, I thought that was a proposal. Don't fucking blame me, okay? I was watching it on a TikTok live stream. Don't fucking blame
Holy
me.
shit, they were definitely going for first
Yeah,
blood
man.
here.
All I saw was Rambo. I'm like, no way they're actually doing
Okay,
this. Look
but
at this.
let's
Look at
be
this.
honest.
Look at this.
Okay, but hang on. Let me explain. A lot of Stranger Things loves to take many type of iconic characters from the 80s.
Oh,
Example,
yeah, absolutely.
like example, season 3, that was the Terminator era with Grigori. He was pretty much an Arnold Schwarzenegger ripoff.
All that was missing was her just screaming, "I am the law!"
Ugh.
Oh
And then
my
season
God.
4 was kind of a, I guess, a Nightmare on Elm Street with Robert Englund because he was in it.
Mhm. By the
I
way,
was-
so go ahead.
I was hoping that Robert Englund would show up in season 5.
Now, here's a question for both of you. With the ending, do you think the Mind Flayer is truly dead, or do you think there's a good chance it'll come back, but not for like a long, like?
I think it's dead
Hey,
simply because I think they're done. Right?
Well, yeah.
They're just completely done with it.
Oh no, I'm just
Well,
saying
they
in
still have the
universe.
animated show, which apparently is going to rewrite or retcon some things.
Okay, but isn't the animated show in between 2 of the seasons?
Yeah, I
Two
think
and
so.
three,
so.
yes.
Does anybody actually want to watch the animated show?
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm interested, but I'm worried because it's not the same
I
people.
mean, I wasn't interested. I wasn't all that.
Todd's
interested in-
worried? Guys, Todd's
Oh,
worried. Are we all
shut the-
shocked?
Stop
Shut
the
the
presses,
fuck
everyone.
up.
Todd's worried.
Okay, I will say the animation from the trailer looks really solid.
Okay, but I have a reason to be worried because it's not the same voice actors.
Yeah,
You
that
always
would.
say that.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're fucking adults. They're not gonna have the fucking prepubescent fucking voices that they had.
I know, and that's the
Right.
thing.
Well, the other question
Wait,
I was
so,
asking.
wait, hold on, Robert.
Jesus Christ, Raymond. Can we move on?
Why are you worried? What's so worrisome about?
Because
them
I
having
like the
different
show a lot.
voices? Yes, and that's good. And how does them having slightly different voices gonna affect the story?
Yeah, how?
I don't
It doesn't.
fucking
It
know.
doesn't.
It really doesn't, but I get what he's saying. But the only thing is, Todd, I feel like the animation quality looks so good. It's at least worth
Yeah.
checking out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it does look
I'm
really good.
slightly interested. I'm more interested in that than than I was watching season 5. I mean, some of the parts of season 5 were really cool.
And there were
Wait,
some
you
really
didn't-
dark
So did
moments.
you not like season 5?
I'm not in love with Stranger Things. I'm just gonna let you know right here and now.
Yes.
I watched it because I knew I was gonna be doing this eventually.
Mhm.
Okay. So what you come on,
Well,
criticisms.
Why
Let's see your vibe.
I had a second question. Do you think this Elle is alive or not? Do you think she just faked
Yes.
it?
I think he's dead.
Yes.
It
I
makes
think she's
sense.
alive.
Okay.
I think what's her name? Callie saved her at the end.
So first off, James said Tristan rolls her R's like a true Latina. I learned it from the best, from our
Okay.
resident Latina, James.
Okay.
And I think she's alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
Mike.
you're
I think
And-
Mike Theory is right.
I absolutely hate them for that because I cried so fucking much.
I think Elle's dead because it makes sense why
So you
she
think
would do that.
Mike's just coping? Okay, so hold on. If she is alive, why the fuck would she not let anyone know?
Because she doesn't want to put anyone at risk.
Yeah, that's
But
That's
Mike's the
correct.
love of her life.
Still,
Yep.
you don't want to put anyone at risk.
My
Even
guess-
with
she
knowing.
loves him
Of
too
your
much
life.
to put him at risk, I guess.
My
I
guess
don't know.
is she'll probably reveal it to him alone. Like
And think about it.
But it had been like a year or 18 months or whatever was the time skip. The
It's like 2
love
years,
of her
right?
life, her
Still.
father, like, not even a
Her
hint.
adopted mother, her adopted brothers.
I just, it's
It-
wild to me simply because, like, I don't know, you don't let love like that go.
See, now that's also where one of the controversies is from. Or one of them. There's multiple at this fucking season, and it's actually kind of
Okay, so
stupid.
what's the controversy with that
One
one?
of them is the writing on how Elle died by being a abusive victim
Wait, what?
from Dr. Brenner.
She was an abuse victim. They all were.
That
Even
was the
Vecna.
whole fucking thing. That was like,
Even
that
Vecna
was
was
like
an
the
abuse
thing.
victim.
And that being killed off was a bad message to abuse victims.
Oh,
What?
stop it.
It's a heroic sacrifice.
She
Yes.
sacrificed herself for the one she loved.
Look, I hate saying this word. I know it's also a offensive word to some people, but I think it's fucking retarded.
I mean, I don't see how that is like a
Like,
real
People are
criticism
fucking
here.
that's not a criticism. And to be fair, I don't even have that many criticisms of the show. I just wasn't that interested in the show because it took so fucking long to get out here.
Yeah,
I think
get
the
that.
writing was off a bit, and I as much as I love the characters, I wish there were more deaths.
Okay, you know what? I can agree with you there.
Okay, that's actually one
Yeah,
criticism
agreed.
that I have is that there's not an. Everyone seems to have plot armor.
Everyone had a plot
Nancy, she should have died when she was fighting the mind flayer. She should have died.
armor. She should have 100% died. 100%
Yes,
I
died.
think,
It was
I think
that
half of them should
close.
have died. I think a couple of the main boys should have died.
I think
Yeah.
Lucas should have died.
At least
How do
half
you
of them
go
should have
through the
died.
last season and not a single person dies? Besides
Well,
the
Callie
character that
died.
nobody
Besides
likes.
Callie. Nobody likes.
And Elle, sort of.
I
No,
mean,
yeah,
like,
no one
they
believes
tried to
she's
save
dead.
that.
And
Yeah,
here's the thing,
exactly.
They kept
No one
teasing
believes
that
she's
more were
dead.
going to die. They kept teasing more were going to get slaughtered.
Yeah.
The fucking Duffer Brothers on social media were like, "This is gonna be the most fucking epic, tragic, whatever. You're gonna cry your head off."
And darkest,
Okay,
which
it's
there
like,
were.
I guess the only part we cried over was the fact that what's her name? That those two kids broke up. That's about it.
Yeah.
And also
What
Steven
the fuck?
and Steven,
Who
what's his
said-
name?
Good morning, pretty lady Tristan, Raymond, and the others.
Fuck you.
Oh, brother,
Wow, rude.
Fuck
love you,
you.
Hooded. I got named, guys. How do you feel?
Fuck
They're
you.
jealous. They're jealous.
not,
You can
not
tell.
surprised. Not surprised.
Okay, but I think
Well,
that
maybe if you guys,
Um,
maybe if you guys, got on your hands and knees at once in a while.
no. But I think the talk that Steve and what's his name, Dustin had when they were fighting, that shit almost broke me. Because it's also kind of relatable.
You mean like them being
And they were fighting.
almost basically, the best friends that for a long time, and then kind of, what I didn't like though is them not addressing the so Dustin got beat up, lied
Yeah.
about it, and then it was just like, okay, we're never gonna tell my friends the truth.
I just wish we saw the aftermath after what happened. Like when after he got beaten up and all that, I wish we saw what happened after that.
Right?
Like I know we saw him come back to the van, but we never saw what happened after the bullies left.
Wait,
You know what I mean?
we never saw the bullies again, period.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Like at all, which was weird to me.
yeah. And also,
That's true.
I hate saying this, but because I love this actress, but I really do think what's her name, Sarah Connor.
Oh, Linda Hamilton.
Yeah, I really do think she was underused.
I think they didn't wrap up much with her character by the end.
Yeah, but I really wanted her to go full Sarah Connor.
She is
She was
also
a
like in her
bitch.
80s. too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
I
too,
mean, she
but-
does look good.
Hey,
It felt like they brought her in and added her in just for the sake of she's another big '80s actor. We
Hey
should
guys, we have Sarah Connor. That's exactly what it was.
It's exactly what it
Exactly.
was.
The second they announced her in the fucking show, I'm like, you guys are just doing
Yeah.
this because it's Sarah Connor.
like I wish her
Not because she's
name.
an important character or anything like that. You're
She
just
was
doing
sort
it.
of important.
It's
Yeah.
Well,
sort
yeah.
of important, but yeah, but
Like I wish she was related somehow to Dr. Brenner because she kind of was a bit. With how she
Brenner-ish.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, it just felt like she just felt, but in the end, tacked on.
You know
Yeah.
what? I don't even think she felt tacked on, but I
kinda
just feel
do.
like I didn't like her character so much.
It felt like the military stuff, all the military stuff and everything was just done because they just wanted to include all that stuff in. But by the end, it's like, are we meant to believe that the military, because the Upside Down is gone, the military just like, okay,
Yeah,
we're
that
done.
was another thing. I will
yeah, that is
I don't
dumb.
understand how the military just packed up and left and there was no consequences.
Yeah.
So going back to a question that was asked earlier about, do you think the Mind Flayer is dead? I think the Mind Flayer is dead. I don't think it was the only one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a
I
good
don't.
way to look
I
at
don't
it.
think this is over. I think
'Cause-
even if the Duffer Brothers are no longer involved, I don't think Netflix is going to let Stranger Things die.
I think that's a
Agreed.
good way to look at it.
Like I think there were many theories that the Mind Flayer could appear in a random area, and then the whole thing is going to happen again, but with other characters and different
Oh, yeah.
Possible.
situations.
They did show the girls, Holly,
Man,
and
he was good.
Holly was incredible.
Male
That girl
feature
is
is
going to
amazing.
be amazing when she grows up.
Now, here's the other big thing: the Mind Flayer. Do you think it's probably the most powerful of its kind, or do you think they're going to pull up and say it's the weakest of its kind?
Well, it has to be that powerful because why else do you think it would create?
Well, think of it this way. I know this is going to go over Tristan's head, but
Probably.
you know the movie Godzilla King of the Monsters?
Yep.
Well,
course.
they said that in the directors of the people behind the movie said that King Ghidorah in that movie, the most powerful big bad guy of the series, is the weakest of his kind. A rock.
Exactly. It's one of those type of things. Or like even in the old gods, Cthulhu is not the strongest. He's just the most well known.
That is true.
Just surprising.
So yes, they can do a story where the Mind Flayer that was from all 5 seasons was the weakest of its kind, and there's still stronger ones. Who knows? Maybe it was trying to crash and merge the worlds together to gain more power, so it can, conquer the other Mind Flayers. Who fucking knows?
Well, that's the other big
Yeah.
thing. Could they all be truly as evil as this one, or are they just indifferent like any old gods are? Like, we don't care about you.
Well, the realm's not gone, right? Just the ability to get to the realm, the black hole.
I think they did that because I think that's the reason why they just said that the Upside Down was that because I think they got realized, oh crap, we do not want to just close the door entirely, so we got to just close the door on the bridge.
Basically, we have to close the door on the door.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
You have to close the door on the door.
but
Basically,
leave it open because otherwise, I think the other thing also is, I think it'd be asking too much to expect us to believe they wipe out this entire reality of eldritch beings. No.
no, there's
Swing
no
a
fucking.
bridge.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bridge.
There's no fucking way a couple of psychic kids and a bunch of other kids with fucking guns is gonna fucking stop an entire realm of fucking Eldritch
Now,
Abomination.
a bridge is more believable.
It is. Yeah, no, and I think that's a good point. But you said a bunch of psychic kids, so that reminds me. What did you guys think of
Will,
what is it? Will getting
Will.
getting powers.
Well, he
Love
wasn't really. He didn't really have powers. He was connected with Vecna's power.
Hold on. Did your phone just autocorrect his to hush? That's amazing.
No,
I thought. Okay, what was I saying?
it was willpower.
Yeah. So,
That feels like a joke. That felt like that was a joke they were long building up to.
Willpower.
I actually think his power was really fucking cool, and he was
I
kind
thought
of
the
a
reveal
badass.
was amazing. Yeah. The
Yeah.
reveal was lovely.
It finally gave him something to do.
Right?
He's been the main character of this whole show.
Okay, okay,
Secretly, he is the main character. It's really fucking strange.
Okay.
Like,
hey. I don't want to hear shit. This man has been rubbing his neck for the past 3 seasons and doing nothing.
I mean, yeah, that is a fair point.
And just
Why?
standing there with a stupid bowl cut.
Yeah, his hair is terrible.
It got
His
better
hair
in
is
season 5,
terrible.
yes.
Mhm.
The 80s were a different time, people.
but like,
Agreed.
Nancy's hair was more believable.
Will's was believable too. Have you seen what fucking guys' haircuts were back in the 80s?
I was born in 2008, man.
Oh my
In the
god! Oh
2000s.
my
You've
god!
seen movies,
stop
though.
it.
You've seen shows.
Oh,
Come
that
on.
makes me so sick.
Okay, here's a different question to ask you guys. Max waking up in the penultimate episode.
That was so. I gotta catch my fucking words. Fuck. Max and Lucas, their actors are so damn good.
So
They
good.
know how to pull off good emotion.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Max is in getting like I know she did some Broadway stuff. She's done some other stuff. Like she is absolutely
She's
gorgeous.
a new Spider-Man villain of some kind.
And
Is
she was
I thought
in-
she was Spider Woman.
Or what?
I still think it's hilarious
Oh,
that she
no?
found out she was in Spider-Man from the internet saying she was in Spider-Man.
Really?
My guess
Wait, is
because-
she not in Spider Man? Is that
No,
not real?
no. Okay, what happened was a bunch of people on the internet started saying that she was going to be in the new Spider-Man movie. She didn't know that. It wasn't until after she started seeing people saying that she's like, "Oh, I'm in the Spider-Man movie." That's when she checks and was like, "Oh, I'm in the Spider-Man
my
movie."
guess is when they auditioned her, it was under an assumed, like a different project name or whatever. And
I don't
no
know.
one-
She didn't. But the thing is, she didn't know she was in the Spider-Man movie until someone.
The
some
internet
started
told
breaking
her?
out on the the internet had to tell her.
No
Well,
way.
what
Good
if she's
morning,
a guy?
Pika.
Because
I'm
isn't that
assuming she had to audition, of course, but it probably she auditioned like a year or two ago.
And again, it was
And-
probably under a secret project name.
It was more than
Because
likely, yeah.
Because that's kind of what what's his name, Andrew Garfield said during an interview before No Way Home came out that
No, but
he
that-
never got a call.
No, that's more keeping it and hush. This is we're more talking about a case of she probably auditioned for something under a secret project name, wasn't knowing what she auditioned for until it finally came out.
It could also be that she's just bullshitting because NDAs are a
That too.
motherfucker.
That too.
Yeah. Like I said, even Eddie Munson or what's his name, Joseph Quinn, he said something about, I know the answer, but I'm not going to tell you.
Right. By the way, have you guys ever seen the Fear Street trilogy? Because she's
Yep,
in that.
he was in there
I've seen
And-
one of them.
in
I
part
haven't
2.
seen any of them.
Fear Street is part 1 is pretty much the Scream ripoff. Part 2 is a Friday the 13th ripoff, and part 3 is more of a I don't know what the fuck you even call it.
Going back to the olden days, like the witch,
The
witch
witch
trials type of thing.
So
Yeah.
basically, it's Blair Witch.
Pretty much. I guess you could say.
But the interesting thing is, they're all based off of R.L. Stein books, but they turn up the horror to turn up the horror.
Yeah, there was some gore in that shit. Holy fuck.
Yep,
She's really good.
Yeah.
definitely.
She's really good. I like her as an actress. I think she's really talented, and I think she's gonna be huge. Like more
Yeah.
even than Millie Bobby Brown. I think
Yeah.
she's gonna be huge.
I think,
Agree.
yeah.
Man, poor
Is
Millie, man,
it
she
just
can't catch
me,
a
or
break.
does she look weird now?
She looks fine.
I do think she looks a little. I'm just looking at on TV tropes showing the different, and when her first appearance, season 3, and in the final season, yeah, she looked kind of weird in the final season.
Like she made like it was the injections in her lips. They got really big by the end.
Mhm.
It was weird.
I didn't fall for it. She was still ill to me.
No, I get it, and I get that, but
Yeah.
she looked odd.
And fun fact, Millie Bobby Brown didn't originally want to shave her head to be Elle in season 1. She was a bit weirded out by it, but until I think we saw Mad Max.
Oh, really?
With
Yeah.
Furiosa.
Yeah, she was bald, and she got what is it called? Influenced or whatever it is.
Inspired.
Yeah, inspired by her.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, why else would you want to shave your head?
Right.
I mean, she was a kid, though.
Still, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the show itself is really good.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I think they did a really good job. Am I really the only person that cried at all the flashbacks and her dying and thinking she was dying? And so yeah,
I was kind of like more, what the fuck? You're not gonna stay with Will and all that stuff. And then I saw the part like, oh, she's not dead. Never mind.
so. But do you think she made the right choice?
No.
Okay. So had she
No.
killed herself? Let's go with the idea that she killed herself.
Yeah.
Was that the selfless choice?
No, I think she made the right choice. It's understandable. She was the one who created everything. Technically, she was. She's the one who
She's the
started
problem.
all.
And in a lot of ways, she represents the loss of their childhood in many ways.
And plus, even if she really is dead, would you really live your life being hunted by the military 24/7 and risk your friends' lives? Because the military won't stop.
Right.
They've been going
but
after
just go
her for
off-
a
go off the
year.
fucking grid.
That's not easy.
I'm not saying it's easy, but it's better than I don't know.
I mean, her psychic powers are fucking top notch. Who knows what she can fucking do?
Yeah,
she
but
was off the grid for how long?
For a year, but she had many instances where she got caught too.
I'm
Remember?
fairly certain that she's experienced enough now that she can do it without
She
getting
could do
caught.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
but
to mention
also
her psychic powers, she can easily fucking.
yeah,
like,
but they also have something to counteract that too.
Yeah, but
that's if she
still.
lets it get that far, and I don't think she will.
And I believe every year the military intelligence gets stronger and stronger, so
Yeah.
it's gonna get harder.
In different ways, but not that way. I mean,
I don't know.
to get stronger and stronger. Yes, the military and all that, and our science and all that shit. But that means they have to fucking commit resources to fighting her specifically.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they're
also-
going to do that all the time. That's going to cost
Yeah.
billions of dollars alone.
Yeah.
By the way, what did you guys know that what the final scene they shot for the series was?
I have no idea.
The D&D binders on the bookcase.
No, I feel
Um,
like that makes sense.
I like that
was
ending.
fitting. That was fitting.
Yeah. I like that ending a lot.
I cried.
According to the Duffer Brothers,
That was
the
such
D&D influence was not supposed to be that heavy.
Really, I feel like
Mhm.
that's like a huge part of it.
Like
Oh.
they said that they tried we tried not to make it that, I mean, we named some things after, but we didn't want it to be like, that big. No, it
Yeah.
It was
You guys-
like the whole show. Though.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think that they were. I don't know. The Duffer Brothers need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a little.
like for example, technically they lied when they said the series would never go beyond 1988.
They kind of
Wait,
did.
did they say that?
Yes, because that was the year when Winona Ryder was in Beetlejuice. They connected it to that.
Oh, okay. I feel like that's not
They really do need to just shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Things
they-
change.
Every time they open their mouths, they fuck something up and piss people off.
By the way,
Yeah.
guys want to know why there actually is a reason why there was no Demogorgons in the final battle? Because they felt like they basically served their purpose by the end of the first third of the season.
See, that's where
No, they didn't. They could have been used. They were still used for fucking drones.
especially the bats.
I'm just saying that's what that was
bats,
their
yes.
reason.
Like, use all of your forces, kill these little shits off the fucking face of the earth, and then take over.
Agreed.
They were badass,
that was actually my father's biggest complaint, is that why wasn't the fucking Mind Flayer using everything to kill these fucking little
Every
shit?
resource he had. Every single resource he had.
Everything.
But no,
It was just-
Nancy can just come in and boom, boom, boom.
It wasn't just her though.
Ah,
It was
here's another reason
she
why.
was
It was
bait.
98% her, though.
On
Yeah, but
TV
it was also the flamethrowers.
on TV
And,
tropes, it is put under an ass pull. The Duffer Brothers say the Mind Flayer was caught so off guard that it didn't bring any of them in.
I can understand that.
Remember, also, Darkseid forgot where Earth was, too.
Yeah, I know. Like, what? What?
Okay, I can
I'm sorry,
understand.
stupid writing is stupid writing. It's
Agreed.
Yeah, okay, I can understand Vecna being caught off guard, but the Mind Flayer just no.
Yeah, it even said right here, this explanation is hard to believe given that the Mind Flayer took an extended amount of time to unveil the paint tree as its true form, and it could have easily used its control of the hive mind to call in reinforcements during that time. Exactly.
Can we talk about one character though that is very new, that got very popular in the season? Dipshit Derek.
But
Remember him?
Yeah, of course. He got really popular.
Yeah, because because of his famous line, "Suck my fat one."
What? That's why?
Yeah, when he went to school, because he was still in school at the time, everyone in his school always made fun of him for saying "suck my fat one," and he just laughed it off.
Okay.
What?
Yes, he still goes to school, and
No, I was talking about what Joseph had posted. Sorry.
Oh.
oh,
No, I think he I think he was
He was
a
a little
good
shit.
character. He is a little shit though.
Right.
but then he did look the Billy thing, but better.
What do you mean?
Like where he was kind of a little shit at the beginning, but then he kind of changed.
Wait, you didn't like Billy? Hold on.
No,
What?
I did, except I just wish he got more time.
Well, he had to die. See, why did Billy have to die, but no other single fucking character?
Exactly.
That's their whole thing. Every new character somehow has to die. Like
But
Eddie,
Max was newer. Robin was newer.
because I guess Mac and Robin were more important. I don't fucking know.
I know, it doesn't make any sense. Literally, that's...
Like
And I
Hopper,
don't hate the way they did it. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. But not a single fucking character died.
Eddie Munson
Yeah,
was the
exactly.
most tragic.
What?
Eddie
Munson was what?
was the most tragic one.
Eddie was easily the most tragic one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He was the most likable. I mean, I liked every time he was on screen. That was like the only time I was really interested in watching Stranger Things season 4.
Yeah.
He was
Agreed.
really, really good.
And
Every time he was on screen, that's like, oh, okay, cool, Eddie's here. That's what I was
Mhm.
interested in.
yeah.
'Cause he's the best character.
Yeah, he
Were,
was
were
really,
you guys
really good.
confused on Mr. What's It?
No, and not... I mean, for a minute, yeah. But,
Oh.
like, I feel like they explained that pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, because the way he was saying about how he wanted to bring all the kids to a proper life, a life
It
that
was
he
a
never
little, like,
had,
pedo-ish. Is that where you're going
Yeah.
with this?
sorta, but I don't know. Because a part of me really wanted Henry to kind of come
Okay.
back and realize what he's doing, and realize that it's the mind
Oh
flayer
no,
that's doing it.
I don't think I would have liked that. You mean like when he finally faced his memory?
That, and also understanding
Oh,
that
you
it
don't
was
like that the Mr. What's It was basically like his redemption character arc?
sort of, yeah.
I
Like,
don't. Why would you want redemption for him?
I don't know, because I kind of felt bad for him when he was a
is
kid.
At the end of the day, an abuse victim, just like 11.
Yeah, but I feel like he was a bit more tragic. than
It
L
is kind
a
of
bit.
tragic because he was given powers and manipulated by the Mind Flayer. I get it.
And his own mother kind of just, I don't know. She didn't like who he was becoming.
I mean, yeah, but like he truly was a fucking bad person.
Yeah.
That's my issue with it.
That's where I kind of stand. Like, yeah, he was a bad person, but you can still feel for him a bit.
So when Joyce actually ended it, did you feel bad? Did you not want her to do that?
I
When
wanted
she
her to
kinda
do
said
that.
it? Okay. I
'Cause
was
he
wondering.
he was too far gone.
He was way too far gone.
Yeah.
I actually thought they were going to do the opposite and do the like mom thing. I feel bad for you because you were this abuse victim, you were this kind of tragic figure, but I'm glad that they did not do that. Because that would have been
Oh, I'm glad they still killed his ass.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
cut off his fucking head, killed his ass.
And Joyce deserves it. She deserves it.
I mean, there's a lot of fucking like serial killers out there in the real world who are abuse victims too.
Yeah.
Right,
That doesn't
but
mean they don't fucking deserve to die.
Exactly.
That's where I stand. Like, yeah, Henry just was way too far gone.
Yeah. I just
And-
know how sometimes those series go and they do that whole like, oh my god, the mom, she feels bad.
And, like, I don't know, because the way they were kind of explaining his story in season 4 was really sad, and you could
Yeah.
tell that he was really hurting, and that his power was just hate and really sad memories. That's how he fueled his own power.
And we're not gonna forget that he's
Yes.
a huge Sleep Token fan.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Hey,
No, we absolutely do because his voice is incredible.
quick
And
question.
We
Quick question.
broadcast that.
Do you guys think they're gonna ever do a actual recording of that stage production once they're done with that show? Like do one so they can post on Netflix? Because I think that would be just stupid if they don't.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's
Foreshadow. Do you think they're gonna ever do a stage recording so they can post it on Netflix after they're done running it? Because there's a lot of stuff in there that is actually canon. It is a canon.
I don't
And
know
the-
what you're talking about.
The
I don't
first
get it.
shadow was a play before season 5 was even made, and it talked about the backstory of Henry as a kid, and when Joyce Byers was in her high school year. Same thing with Hopper and the parents.
Okay.
Yep, it was a big prequel thing. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna do
Okay.
a recording of it and post it on Netflix eventually.
And Henry had this design. It was very weird, but really fucking cool. Where, like, the body of a spider, like the body itself, not the legs. He was the body. Well, he had the 4 arms on the back that looked like a spider.
Right.
That was really fucking cool. And it's in the behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, there is like a 2-hour document. I don't know. I don't want to call it a documentary.
Yeah, the
but-
documentary, behind the scenes of it. Yeah.
Is that? Did you watch that?
I watched it.
I'm assuming.
Nope.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Like, even some of the people that they got for the show, for the play, they look like the actual actors when they were young.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, oh, that
Exactly.
was a one thing. The AI when Will was young was a little weird.
Yeah.
I thought like it
It
had to be
wasn't
like a deep
AI.
fake, right?
Yeah, it wasn't AI, but it was definitely CGI.
Or it was weird. It was weird.
Yeah. But I want to talk about the Will scene. That's very
Oh,
controversial.
the controversial scene. All right, let's talk
Oh
about it.
god, a kid coming out as gay. Who gives a shit? It's just it.
Oh no,
I
I think
know.
somebody's gonna give a shit.
Look,
He told you.
God
Look,
damn it.
I'm not
You should've disappointed me
against
just
it.
once, Todd.
Just look. Just hear me
Okay,
out.
go ahead. Tell your opinion.
I don't care. I don't care that he's gay. All power to him. But I do think it was a bit unnecessary.
How? Why?
In what
Because
way?
the fate of the world is coming
Yeah.
out, and here you are just filling us out. Because I thought he had
It
a
was
big
holding him
plan.
back, right?
It's the
No.
let's be honest. There's a lot of times when it comes to these type of the hero power awaken. It is a lot of people do equivalent to a
These
coming out
powers-
story.
Todd, let me ask. These powers, are they tied to these characters' emotional state? How
Sort
they
of.
feel?
Sort of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if he's fucking hiding himself like that, do you think he's going to be able to show off his full power?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Look, when he said that he had a big thing to tell everyone, I thought it was a warning or a big plan that he had.
No, it was him. It was him telling everyone so that he can fight at his full
As-
potential. That's
I
what
thought
Exactly.
everyone knew
Yeah.
because it was
I mean,
obvious.
it was kind of
It was,
obvious.
it was one of
They've
those
been hinting
open
at it
secrets.
for a long time.
It's one of those cases where they're all like, dude, you're cool. We'll and tell us when you're ready to tell us. We're not going to bug you about it.
And the controversy was mostly the coming out part and the fact that Will's gay.
I
Which
I actually
Why
thought
would
taken out of
that?
it.
Why was that controversial that he was gay? I feel like that was
Some-
super
because a
fucking
lot of people
obvious.
You know
What do you
why,
think?
Tristan. You know exactly why.
woke,
Because he's gay. That's it.
Yes.
woke. It's
Woke.
what do you think everyone? Why did you think everyone hated Last of Us Part 2?
They didn't. It was
A lot
just
of people
you.
did.
7
a lot of-
people is not a lot.
No, there was more.
Here's the-
8.
What do you? How about times that by 6?
8
Okay.
times, that's 48. 48.
48
that.
people.
You just
Why-
said no.
Why
No.
you said 48 people were upset?
No, she
Fucking
said
no.
8. Then you said times that by 6. That's 48. Do math.
I'm fucking stupid, Robert.
you
know
this. Okay, but do you realize how silly that is, right? Like, this was clearly hinted at for a very, very long
Yeah,
time.
and I agree. It was very hinted out at the fucking first part of the
man.
season.
Twitter was a dumpster fire
No.
during this time.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was a fucking dumpster
It
fire.
was.
Yeah,
It was the most homophobic fucking concept.
well,
Yeah.
isn't that
dumpster
kind of
fire.
how that is anyway, that site?
Kind of, but most of the time I'm just watching cat videos, or Marvel Rivals
Most of the time,
videos.
I'm just watching some cat videos.
like back then, yeah, the homophobic era was big, but it was also the devil worship
Oh.
thing too.
It was absolutely a homophobic time.
Like,
Yep.
like if people didn't like Will when he was gay, then why the fuck didn't they like the show? Why didn't they stop watching after season 1? Because it was hinted at.
And here's the
It was
other
a
thing is,
homophobic era, but it was also the coming out era as well, Todd.
yeah. And
Yeah.
here's the other thing. Just because a lot of the world was that way doesn't mean there wasn't people like locally who were like, who cares?
The 80s, Todd, was a time when gay started, coming out of the closet. more
It
and
was
more.
his deepest, darkest secret. It was his deepest, darkest secret.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not even being hyperbolic. That was what his secret was. And
Yeah.
because he felt shame,
Yep.
he had
Many-
to let that secret go because Vecna kept putting different thoughts in his head that his
Mhm.
family was going to hate him, that they were all going to just want to get rid of him as a person.
Mhm.
And that was an
Yeah.
era where that shit happened.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Agreed.
and like again, I don't care. I'm glad that he finally came out, but I was kind of misdirected a bit because again, I thought it was a big warning to the group, or he had a big plan because he said
Okay, no,
the Joyce.
I think that's more of a you thing than a
Yeah, I think it was pretty
Yeah.
clear what he was
Because
doing.
really, because when I saw it coming like 80 miles away, man. Like I
Yeah.
had 20/20 vision on that shit
Yeah.
from the get go.
Again, like I said,
I was clairvoyant when that shit came out. Like when he said, "I have something to tell you," I'm like, "Okay, here's his coming out scene."
Yeah, because he got inspiration from Robin. Like
Yeah.
it was very clear they were hinting that way. In the very first episode, I think it was, he saw Robin kissing his girlfriend and he was like,
no,
Oh,
I think
shit.
that was season episode 2.
okay, episode 2. But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
What else? Oh yeah, the Byler
The
community.
Wait.
Mike
Vecna
and
absolutely is bisexual.
no,
Big
Mike
guy.
and Will.
He's a Sleep Token fan. He has to go both ways.
He has to.
Also, don't fucking judge me for this, but I watched all Twilight movies and I realized Jamie Kimmel Bower was in there.
Okay, you say that word. I'm totally gonna judge you now.
Wait. He was?
I
Who
w-
was he?
He was one of the fuck, what was he?
Oh my god.
He was one of the
you're
vampire
right.
people.
Yes.
He was really blonde with the weird eyebrow.
With a
Dude.
weird eyebrow.
Yeah, he was against Edward and the people.
I feel like
Right.
yeah, I do remember that.
And before the chat was fucking laughing at me, I was bored as hell. I didn't know what the fuck to do. And honestly, I think it's overrated. I don't get the hype.
Twilight, I
Todd,
don't, I don't
Todd,
think
do you have something to tell everyone about your sexuality?
No, I think it's overrated. It's not that
yeah,
interesting.
people love that, and I am not a.
Wasn't that like a fucking vampire spinoff of fucking 50 Shades?
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
It was like fanfic or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
That's fucking hilarious.
I know it's so weird to me.
I'll be honest.
Aren't you the biggest like 50 Shades fan though,
I
Tristan?
love 50 Shades.
Wasn't 50 Shades? Yeah, 50 Shades was the fanfic. Oh wait, yeah, they're
Oh,
right.
out of curiosity, Tristan, are you gonna watch the new Devil Wears Prada movie?
Absolutely, the original Devil Wears Prada is such a good movie.
My
I've
mom
never
watched
seen
it a
it
lot.
Oh, I've seen it like 10 times, and that's
Oh.
not normal for me.
Yeah,
Oh.
my
My
mom
mom
would
lives a lot
watch
for you,
that
I'll
every
give you
time
that.
it would come on, so I've seen enough of that movie, and I would agree, it's not a bad movie.
It's about
I've-
fashion. Come on,
I've-
guys.
I don't think I've ever seen it. My mom was never into
What?
it, and my sister never watched it. At least not while I was around.
It's about
I-
fashion.
I mean, the movie that I watched with my mother a lot was Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock.
Oh, I've seen that one too. That one's not bad.
Yep, I've seen that as well. Yep.
Okay, I need to ask: are you a gothic person?
What?
Are you a gothic person?
I don't understand the question.
Are you goth? Just say goth, dude.
Yeah, goth or emo?
I suppose. I don't know.
Okay,
Rocker,
I listen to metal
Yeah,
and
I say that
but I
because
like fashion. Like I like
Yeah.
girly shit.
okay, I say that because almost every single emo and goth person I know, they love and adore Twilight.
Oh, see, yeah, no, I don't think it's the.
And I don't get it.
hate it. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, though.
Also, the editing is really fucking bad.
Like the one I actually did like ended up I hated the end because it was like all a dream or some shit.
I like that one.
The movie was good.
The fight scenes are good. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the CGI wolf. They were really good.
Fucking Joseph said gothic and emo are not the same thing. They have similarities though.
Yeah, but they're not the same thing.
No.
Okay, back to the topic at hand, because we're off topic.
What else is new?
Exactly.
Yeah,
It
Are you
wouldn't
really
hurt if
surprised?
otherwise.
Are you really surprised?
no,
He's not
I'm
in
not
love.
surprised. But what do
And
you? Fuck's sake. Okay, what do you think of Murray this season?
I love Murray Santa.
You can kiss my jolly ass. I think
Oh
that's
my god, I love Murray.
I love that line.
He's so funny, and I think he did a really, really good job playing like the I don't know, like he was obviously a side character, but
Yeah.
they did a really good job with him kind of giving that. I just realized I called myself gothic and emo and I didn't mean to. Like there's no describing me. I'm just
Like,
me, Todd.
I know. I'm only asking because
Chaos. You're just chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
and also the music you listen to.
Well, yeah, but also my favorite color is fucking pink. Like,
Yeah. But
It's okay. Cute, pink, goth, metalhead is fine. We're okay with that.
there we go.
yeah,
That's a better description.
yeah.
But Murray, his redemption, Not redemption, because he didn't need redemption. But what I mean is like his heroic moment, so fucking good.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the man was gonna jump with the grenades in hand and sacrifice himself to stop the chopper. At the end, when he was gonna help Elle with their kryptonite thing in the chopper.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna jump. I thought he was gonna jump while holding the grenades to sacrifice himself and to destroy the
I kind of
helicopter.
did too. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But if it wasn't for that moment, Elle would have not even been able to live.
Yeah.
Like, so that was a big deal.
There's one scene I'm saving because it's a really dark scene. Because this show
We never
got dark.
finished talking about the will of it all.
Um,
So you didn't like the delivery of it, or what?
I don't know, because I just felt like,
He wanted it to be something else.
yeah,
You wanted it to
Personally.
be like a master plan or something like that?
or a big warning, because Vecna's like, he's really damn strong. And he knows what the fuck to do. Like, he even got into Hopper's mind and thought and made Hopper shoot Elle, but it really wasn't Elle. It was all in his mind.
Oh my god, that scene.
Mm-hmm.
That almost broke me.
No shit. I was fucking like, I thought it was real, right?
Yeah.
I obviously knew he was in his head, but I didn't even like, because
He's that damn good.
Yes. It was so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I 100% thought she was like dead.
Yeah.
By the way, you know, I know something else going back to First Shadow. What Joyce being the one to finish off Vecna?
Vecna? Yeah.
Yeah. Toes back to First Shadow because she's one of the last people who knew him when he was Henry that's still around.
Yeah.
Wait, how did Joyce knew Henry in the memories, right?
Yeah, but
They went to
in
school
First
together.
Shadow, yeah, it goes
Yeah.
all the way back to First Shadow. She was one of the ones who knew him beforehand, and then and all that.
That is kind of fucked up. So wait, so we see Henry get possessed or symbiotic relationship with the Mind Flayer very, very young,
You
right?
could say you could
Yeah.
say you could say fucked. He got fucked by the Mind Flayer.
He got fucked by the Mind Flayer,
Yeah.
right? So,
Let's just say that there's a kid there.
but what I want to say is he lived his whole teenage life.
Yeah, that's when he was corrupted. Was in high school.
It makes me wonder if Henry, like the Mind Flayer, was dormant for a little bit and then slowly started awakening and his power slowly grew.
Well, then, okay, so what I'm asking here is how does this all make sense when then he was fucked by the Mind Flayer and also fucked by Papa?
You gotta rephrase your wording there.
Do I?
No, we
Fucked by Papa.
Yeah.
remember
should
he
really-
was an abuse victim.
Oh, yeah.
And
He was
you could
abused
also
by
say
Papa.
brainwashed.
Brainwashed. He was brainwashed. I feel like I said it fine.
Okay.
But,
You said it correctly. Let's just go with that.
so he was
Yeah.
a double abuse victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Mind Flayer abused him, and so did Papa.
Yep.
Yeah.
But how did, okay, so what would have happened if Papa never, hold on, none of this makes sense. Hold on.
Okay.
Now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't make sense. Because we saw him in high school, but in previous seasons, we saw him as a child in the Rainbow Room.
Mm-hmm.
You also gotta remember Henry
so they just
also
let him
had
go to high
that-
school, but they wouldn't let Elle? None of this makes any sense now that I think about it.
Elle was kind of special. Because you gotta remember, Elle was just like Henry, like a specific copy, but using her powers differently.
Okay, but why did he get to go and she didn't?
I don't know. Maybe because Elle was special and very bad.
Well, but look, it's more of a case where the Mind Flayer was more like completely in his head, starting in high school. Maybe not completely controlling him, but like always being that voice whispering to him, kind of thing.
And we think he also had that chip in his neck in season 4 that dormant his powers.
But it doesn't make any sense why they would just let him go back
Hey,
to high
this
school.
show doesn't make any fucking sense to begin with. Let's be honest.
But no, that really is a big plot hole.
Okay.
No,
trust me. Trust me. That confused the shit out of me too. So I'm
Okay.
I just Googled it too. So
Like,
Henry
let's be
Creel
honest.
hold on. Henry Creel did go to high school before being fully institutionalized, but Dr. Brenner was secretly monitoring him using these experiences as early training before taking him to the lab full time. So the doctor took him, trained him at an early age, but didn't take him fully into the lab area until when he was as a teenager.
Okay. So I
I
guess that
don't-
does
The
does make
show
more
did
sense.
not convey that information very well.
not
will
at
admit.
all. No,
I
because now
had-
that I was thinking about it, it didn't make sense.
I do
to
No,
me.
think
trust
some
me,
of
that
that is
that
made
shit
clear.
confused me too.
I do think some of that is explained in First Shadow, and that's again why I feel like they need to do it.
Okay, can you just tell me what the fuck First Shadow is? You said it like 17 times.
It's
I
a
just said
stage
it.
production.
It's a
It's a canonical stage production.
yes. It explains what Henry, Joyce, Hopper, Bob, all the parents went through as kids, and
Yeah.
with Henry growing up as a kid.
So it's on like Broadway?
Well, first
Yeah.
it was at West End, in England. Then it came to Broadway,
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
And-
kinda
and
cool.
it actually won a Tony Award last year.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Is that what Max was in on Broadway? Or because I know she
I'm-
was on Broadway.
No, she was not. But the person who played Henry, and actually was on both productions, would win the best lead actor in a play for the Tony Awards.
Oh, that's
Why the
actually
fuck
really
wasn't
cool.
this on Netflix to begin with?
Because
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is why everyone is begging them when it's finally done with its run to do a live production.
I kept thought you saying it was foreshadowed, not First Shadow, and I was
No,
like,
First
okay,
Shadow,
Robert.
First Shadow.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
First,
Okay.
one, before.
Yeah,
Uno,
and
dos.
so this is what I'm saying. They need to do a live
Yeah, they really do.
recording to post this on, especially at least get that actor because everyone's gonna want him in it. Because
yeah,
he won an
definitely.
award for it.
Or the maybe even just do like a full on not like a live performance, but like a fucking like
Adaptation?
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
movie adaptation of it.
Yeah.
Get like a movie adaptation of that shit going.
And get,
Which
and
would
get
be
the
really
same
fucking
people.
cool.
Yeah, that would be actually very cool.
I would
Yeah.
actually be interested in watching that over,
Oh, by the way, it even reveals the origin of Henry's powers. While playing in a Nevada cave as a child, he encountered a Russian spy who'd stolen an important artifact from the
Yeah.
Nevada experiment. That artifact connected him to the Mind Flayer, who altered his body and gave him his psychokinetic abilities.
Yeah, why haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
Yeah.
really important.
I feel like
It's
that's
very
pretty
important.
important.
And-
it explains a lot. It explains
That
the Mind
one
Flayer a little bit
statement.
more as the main villain.
And it says basically
He's
anyone
a
who's
weird
like-
grifter that's obsessed with
Yeah. But in
Eric
that,
Bly's life.
yeah.
it says all psychic abilities are connected to the Mind Flayer.
I feel like that's kind of important. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, because you first you think like, oh, are these naturally now we know? No, even Henry first got it from the Mind Flayer. Until that point, there was no psychic abilities in the world.
I mean, even like they,
I would like for them to explain how they got that fucking thing in the first place, though.
yeah,
What do you mean?
The thing that connects the Mind Flayer to our world.
Yeah, they called it from the Nevada experiment. So it was a Russian spy. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh.
how. So the thing that he had that gave Vecna powers in the first place.
Oh yeah, with the guy was chasing him and saying, "Hey, welcome here."
Yeah, like so that thing that gave that thing that connected Henry whatever to the Mind Flayer. How did that get into our world in the fucking first place? That's what I want.
That was
Wow.
never explained, was it?
yeah,
Here's what it says. On the fictional Nevada experiment in Stranger Things, Brenner's effort to recreate the Philadelphia experiment, teleportation, cloaking, and connect to the other dimensions. So basically, that it's a device. It's more of a device. It's not from there, but it's a device that could connect you to that dimension.
Okay, but does it say how? That was.
Well, they just made it was crazy science they made to try and duplicate it.
It was
So
weird
magic. You can just say
science.
magic.
Weird
Magic.
science.
I'm just here.
Huh?
I
He's just
don't know.
here. He doesn't know anything. He's lost.
Yeah, no,
No,
we're trying
no.
to explain the plot holes here.
So much
Okay.
of this is explained in First Shadow. That's what I'm saying. This needs to be
Yeah,
connected.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would make a lot of sense.
Okay. One other scene I've been holding off because again, this I am really excited to talk about because of how dark it is. But remember when the scene where Kali first showed up and she was
Oh my
getting blood
god.
transfusions?
Oh
The blood
my
was being
god.
put into a lot of pregnant women.
Oh my god. That
If
was
I-
that was dark.
Did you know they
Yeah.
never dealt with what happened to those women and at the end?
Yeah. So whatever happened to the dozens of women that were
They're
literally being
Well, to be
yeah.
fair, though, there was a line that said they were already dying, so they probably put them out their misery.
Jesus
Honestly-
Christ, that's so fucked.
Honestly, this may be dark for me to even say, but would you really want kids with psychic powers like Henry?
Are we talking about the pregnant women?
Yeah.
The pregnant women scene.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, speaking with the rap, the Duffers confirm that the pregnant women are killed when the Upside Down is destroyed and when an 11 seemingly sacrifices herself.
Okay, that's kind of what.
So again,
I-
that probably put them out of their misery.
I
Yeah,
mean,
A major reason that 11 makes the sacrifices so the military can never harm any children or mothers with this experiment again.
Yeah.
okay.
Good.
Yeah.
And she had to get rid of the other women.
I really wish they could show that on fucking screen so that we could fucking confirm it, but hey, whatever.
Or like you could literally just show that area being blown up, and that's it. That's all you gotta
yeah,
do.
like like a 1 second scene. That's all it fucking takes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to confirm it
Like-
in an interview.
Like, say
I
what
hate
you
that
want.
shit.
Yeah, like say what you want about the scenes in season 4 because that was some really dark shit. Something Stranger Things has never done before. But say what you want about that. But season 5, that was worse than
That
season
was
4.
fucked. That was fucked.
I
Though,
mean,
that
all the
way
all
they
the
treated
abuse
that.
that all the abuse the children went through, that wasn't dark.
Yeah, it was. Very dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it wasn't as dark compared to getting blood transfusions into pregnant women and dying.
Yeah, I can agree with Todd
That's
on this
worse.
one. They were both fucked, but that scene made me have the ick.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, from a horror lover perspective, I like that. I like when
Mhm.
when shit gets too far. 'Cause
Yeah,
it brings out the
I can see
horror.
that.
And went into a very dark horror route. in
There's a
season
rumor
4.
going on around here, Todd. Do you really sleep with a nightlight?
Ah,
I used to as a kid.
So did I.
It's okay. I'm
Hey,
still
as a
scared.
kid,
of
I
it.
did
Live
the
in
same
total darkness
thing.
now, but yeah, I get it.
I'm not scared of the dark. I'm just scared of what's in it, guys. It's fine.
Tristan sleeps with a nightlight.
You know, I like there were so many theories about Eddie coming back as Kaz.
Yeah, I
And,
kind of expected something. Were you disappointed Eddie didn't come
Yeah.
back in any shape or form?
like I was hoping he would come back like similar to Billy with Max in season 4 when she saw Billy, but it was actually puppeted by Vecna.
Yeah, exactly.
I was hoping that was going to happen to Dustin because he was
I'm-
different.
Dustin?
Yeah, he was different in
What's
season
wrong
5.
with like this is probably a mean question, but it's me, so expect it. What's
It's
wrong
true.
with Dustin?
Cranial
Like, does he have
dysplasia.
Okay, what is it called?
It's cranial dysplasia. It
Okay.
affects his teeth.
Yeah, like does he not?
It's
he
not-
has something wrong with his jaw, right?
I think so, but his baby teeth are staying around. His adult teeth aren't growing in as normal.
Oh.
That's crazy.
That's the actor's disorder,
Mhm.
though, right?
Right.
He actually has it, and it's very rare.
By the way,
I like him as an actor, but he did have a mullet. Did anyone else notice this?
Ha!
I was kind of waiting for you to, rage about it.
Yeah, it was pretty disgusting.
And Billy had one too, and it looked fucking good.
Who?
Billy, he had a mullet.
Yeah, he did have a mullet, but at least he's a bit more attractive. So it's a little bit more forgivable, but it was still
Wow.
Billy was also the Red Ranger at one point.
Yeah.
Was he really?
Yeah, I forgot about
I feel
that.
like
The
How horrible that
2017
movie was.
Power Ranger reboot movie. Billy,
That was horrible.
The actor played Billy was the Red
And
Ranger.
that movie wasn't that bad.
No, it's a little disappointing that they didn't go further with that.
Yeah.
that movie series.
I want a samurai movie, damn it.
Samurai?
Yes.
No.
It's one of the best shows. Or adaptations.
What? Samurai?
Yeah,
Samurai? You
Power
are
Rangers Samurai.
nuts. You are nuts,
What?
dude.
Wait, what? What show?
Power Rangers Samurai.
What the fuck is Power?
That
Dude,
was,
I stopped.
that was the first season when after Saban got the rights back, and that was first because that was just flat on just adapting the Sentai. No trying to make anything unique about it. It just was a one-to-one.
Last one I watched like in earnest was like I think SPD.
Triz is lost.
I'm so fucking lost.
By the way,
You don't have a
here's-
childhood.
you guys want to know a bit more? That was
I was
revealed?
the Pink Ranger when I was a kid because it was pink. And she
Damn,
was the cutest
Skippy.
one.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Right? Yeah, you guys want to know what else was revealed in First Shadow? It's a lot more important stuff than I just went down a rabbit hole with this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Tell us.
Okay. First, and it connects to Brenner. His father was captain.
Papa.
Was on board of a ship, the Eldridge. Cute. That was doing secret experiments. They went into the abyss. Everyone but Brenner's father was killed by a Demogorgon. His father came back completely in a vegetated state. That's what led to Brenner.
Okay,
What?
I'll go ahead. I'll never mind. I'll ask this question when you're done.
Yep, then that led to Brenner and the others trying to replicate. The experiment that caused that ship to go there was an accident. Just complete freak accident. So Brenner's been trying to replicate that with just various means to try and duplicate it. That's what led to then one of the devices being stolen by a Russian agent and hid in that cave where Henry found it.
How
Okay.
did the Demogorgon get to our world?
No, it didn't at that point. The ship was passing through the abyss.
How
And
did
in
that
that moment-
happen?
It was a freak accident. The vessel, one of the experiments they were working on, just somehow, they don't even know how, that's why it took them so long to try and replicate it, sent them there to the abyss.
70s.
Magic. Basically, they just want something to happen for the sake of happening.
It happening.
Yeah, there was a case where somebody that was a freak accident, and then they're trying to use science to replicate that accident that they have no idea how it happened in the first place.
Hey man,
And
the
they send in
70s,
the theories without ever explaining how it happened. Okay, that's
hey man, 70s and 80s were fucking insane back then.
Well, here's the other thing, Raymond. If they knew how it happened the first time, they would
They would be able to replicate it. Yeah, exactly.
So the case where it was a complete freak accident, no one knows how it happened, and then it's like, okay, let's try and figure out how it happened the first time.
I feel like that. There's a lot of
so
stuff
basically
that
saying-
should have been explained.
that's not a satisfactory answer to me, but whatever. I'll
But that
I'll-
makes
I'll
me
It's
put
like
my
sad.
I
thoughts
need
on
to
it.
know everything, and I
Yeah,
get it.
but-
I'm
yeah.
the same way.
Yeah, that's basically saying that all of Stranger Things started because of a freak science accident in 1943.
Yeah,
I feel like that
shit's
makes-
crazy.
Oh my god, shit's crazy.
So yeah, that's where it all dates back to.
Like I said,
And
shit's
that was
crazy.
all explained in First Shadow.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, why is this reduced to a play?
And not just like I don't know how long it is, right, in this play, but
oh,
why is
okay.
it not? That's what I mean. Like, could it not just have been a bonus episode?
It is
Where's a rumor?
2
We're going
hours
with
and 45 minutes to 3
It's
hours.
a movie. It's a fucking movie.
It's a fucking movie. Just do
Yeah.
a movie on it.
Well,
I
to
know,
be fair,
release
also
it in theaters too. Just
stage
fucking release-
productions can. If
yeah,
you go
you're
from
right, it
stage
was.
production to that, you'd have to sometimes increase it because remember, in stage, you're reduced to what's on there on the stage. If you do make it a movie, unless you're just recording was on stage, you're going to extend everything.
Okay, you know, guys, I bring this up every single stream at some point, somehow, somewhere,
Oh,
right?
Ah,
Oh,
All
no.
they did to release Hamilton was record the stage
exactly.
production
Exactly.
and release it as a movie.
I prefer when people do that. That was one of the ways I saw
It feels
Into
more
the Woods.
authentic to me, anyways, if they do something like
Now,
that.
the first time I ever saw Into the Woods with Bernadette Peters, everything was because they recorded that long ago.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
see an issue with that. I think that would be a really smart move on Netflix part. And right now, with the Stranger Thing hype built up,
Yeah.
they would absolutely
They
benefit
would have to be,
from it.
they're being
so-
idiots not doing this.
I don't know anything about that. So there is, besides the Tales of 85, there is another project on the way. It's another live action series. Set
Oh,
place
there
in the
is?
set place in the same world, but with new characters and a different focus, possibly exploring the origins of the Upside Down mythology.
Oh.
The Duffer Brothers are just just producing it. They're not involved creatively on it. I guess they set
Ooh.
the Bible, but someone else is taking over the reins.
Okay.
And they can just toss out the Bible if they want.
I bet Todd is worried. Do you guys want to bet Todd's worried?
Oh yeah, Todd is definitely fucking.
Okay,
You are
can you-
definitely- yeah.
I have some reasons why I'd be worried, okay?
That's fair.
Is it because their voices might be different?
No, I'm not even worried about that.
But again, seriously, they need to do. I'm looking up everything about this production.
Yeah, it feels like it would be super easy to do. All you have to do, and
Just put it
again,
there.
it makes sense bringing up Hamilton, so you guys can't shame me.
And again, you have one of your actors, the actors involved, got a Tony Award. Come on,
Yeah,
keep
that's-
doing why he's still involved with the production. Don't be like Heather's, where they just put some random cast on board and not the original Broadway cast or off-Broadway cast.
Yep, that 100% makes sense. That's so weird to me that they would not do
Have you ever
that.
seen Heather's?
I've seen bits and pieces. I've seen different
so
music
good,
and
so
stuff from
good.
it. I'm not. I know a lot of people like it, and I know it's a musical, right?
Based off of an 80s movie.
Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know why
I'm a
I feel
musical
like that would
nut.
be-
I'm a musical nut.
So one other thing that we never really talked about,
Yes.
the scene where Mrs. Wheeler almost dies, where she gets
Oh.
attacked by the Demogorgon.
This woman
She's a badass.
sitting there with her baby girl,
Mm-hmm.
trying to be like, fuck you, right? While, or like her piece of shit husband is just like
Okay,
off being a piece of shit.
okay. Don't give fucking. Okay, both
I don't know
parents
his name, I
are
just
shit.
call him Dirk
It's
the Dirk.
Ted. His name is Ted Wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, don't give Karen too much credit. She's also a piece of shit too.
Why? Because she has a glass of alcohol.
She almost
in her?
cheated on her husband with the teenager,
Oh yeah, that was weird. I forgot about that shit with Billy.
and she also kind of, I don't know, wanted to betray her own family.
Right.
Remember
Billy.
that.
So yeah, they're both pieces of shit.
Okay, I'm talking about those specifically in this situation.
Yes,
He's
Ted
a
at
piece of
least.
shit.
Yes, but Ted at least tried. He at
Mhm.
least tried.
He did eventually try, but she was
Yeah.
the badass of the situation. Let's be real.
I mean, what was Ted supposed to do? Really, he only had a golf club, and
I don't know,
Demogorgon
maybe
had sharp
hit
ass
something?
fingers. He
Maybe-
did.
Maybe fucking protect his wife and daughter.
He had a golf club while the Demogorgon has sharp ass claws. What was he supposed to do?
Mhm.
Fuck shit up.
Again,
That's what he was supposed to do. He was
again,
supposed to fuck shit
golf
up.
club, sharp claws. What were you What were you expecting to happen?
Get a gun.
Oh, funny thing,
Really?
you mentioned you're talking about the Wheelers again. First Shadow retcon something. Turns out there's not an age gap. They were both high school sweethearts.
Yeah, they did actually retcon, didn't they? They did in the show too.
Hmm. I think they
Which-
retconned it because of the production.
I bet you're right, but
And
in
why
the
does the
memory,
husband look so significantly older?
he looks way too like.
I think they
He's
meant
a
to
10,
do-
he's a 2. But that's
think they-
besides the point.
I think they basically just moved along with that and decided it's like,
Well, in the show, remember in the memory, they were like, there's the Wheelers back there making out or something like that. So they tried to make it happen in the show also, which is probably because of the stage production.
Well, yeah, because the stage production came first before they even started. You know, I have a feeling. I think First Shadow was probably done because they hadn't started production on season 5 yet, so they wanted to get something out there.
Yeah, because it was made before
What's
season
her name?
5.
Not Nancy. What's her name? The mom?
Karen.
Karen.
Karen?
Yep, she's a
Funny
Karen.
as fuck.
Of
Yeah, funny
course.
as fuck name.
This
Most of them
bitch, hold on, I gotta show her. She's a badass. And she looks so good while doing it.
Yep.
Like, I'm not familiar with this actress, but she is gorgeous. And
Wow. So
Wait, I still have Rambo in here.
So she has terrible hair. So she has
Okay,
the hair
here she
of
had
Nancy.
terrible hair, yeah.
She was in Mad Men.
Oh, no. You're saying that she looks gorgeous here? Look
Yeah.
at her hair and look at Nancy's. Almost the same, don't I?
It's wet right here.
Oh, yeah. But she still had that long...
Oh yeah, she absolutely had that 80s hair, but she was a bad. Okay, so we got this brings up the scene in the hospital, right?
Yeah, that was weird.
I watched this morning because I hadn't seen any. I had avoided all reviews and everything. I finally went back and watched Moist Critical's review of the finale, and he was bitching about the scene in the hospital where she saves the kids. She looks like an average girl on RoboCop. She looks... Stop it. She's a 10.
Okay. Here's my thing. I can understand because one, she's supposed to be bedridden because she got attacked. Honestly, I'm surprised she's even fucking alive.
When you're supposed to be bedridden, people don't always.
Yes.
Yeah, they don't always stay that way.
Yes, I know. But when it comes to hurt injuries, again, I'm even shocked she's even fucking alive.
Oh yeah, I was 100% shocked she made it out alive. They should have let her die.
Yeah,
they should have let both parents. The dad die. There we go.
No, the dad didn't actually die.
By the way,
he did die?
No, he didn't.
He should have. I said.
By the way, I think the other reason why they did First Shadow was to really get more aspect to the whole idea of the Mind Flayer being the real villain, which apparently actually led to some controversy. There are people who feel like Vecna being the main villain is better.
Bullshit.
I agree.
That split people. So
no, I think it was a really cool reveal.
No, the Mind Flayer. The Mind Flayer was always set up to be the main villain from seasons 1 and 2 and 3.
Yes.
When Vecna was introduced, and
it was weird, right? It felt like it came out of
really fucking weird and forced. And I'm like,
well,
why is this guy here?
Exactly. Oh my god! Thank God I'm not the only one.
Here's the thing: in season 3, when Billy was talking to 11 in the whole dream thing, apparently when he was speaking, that was Vecna actually speaking to 11, not the Mind Flayer.
I can believe that.
So if we look at them like Venom, though, they are symbiotic.
If Vecna was speaking to Billy, but the Mind Flayer is speaking through Vecna, you have to understand Vecna is the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Now here's something else.
Oh, good. I'm hungry.
I do think this. I think that up until when Vecna claims, his original claim about, I didn't meet the Mind Flayer until 11 tossed him in. I think that was the first time he was aware of everything. Up until that point, between First Shadow and that point, the Mind Flayer had been manipulating him and probably giving him blackouts and all that. So he was never aware until that moment.
Remember, the Mind Flayer gave him powers, so that means the Mind Flayer was aware of Henry's existence and manipulated him along the way to get to where he was.
Yep. I didn't even think about that.
And didn't reveal itself until it was ready for him to accept it.
Until it was ready, yep.
And so anytime between First Shadow and that point, he probably blacked out, had blackouts and be like, "Ugh, what happened?"
Yep, you're absolutely right. Why should a dad die? No, a dad shouldn't die. That dad should die. He was just kind of crappy.
But like I said, though, again, there's just so much importance to this. I'm sorry, this is just
Yeah.
real.
That is actually really crazy because I have watched every season. I have watched every season as it came out.
I didn't.
And you're hearing all
You know
this
what?
stuff
That's a
that I'm
lie. I didn't
revealing.
watch season 1 until I heard about season 2, and it was getting kind of.
I
More
didn't
pop-
watch I didn't watch it till season 4.
See,
Yeah.
and I,
Same here.
as somebody that has watched every season as it came out, I had no idea of that existence.
I knew of Stranger Things' existence, but I didn't
No,
really.
I mean the stage production.
Oh, yeah. I knew about it because there was so many theories going on. Like, why is Stranger Things season 5 taking so long? But I think the reason, again,
Barbara
the
just saw
strike
something.
and all that, but I think that reason was because so they can make the play first because the strike
Yeah.
was going on.
By the way, this is brilliant. This is such a Duffer Brothers thing to do.
Oh no!
At the show's merchandise shop, before the show starts, you can buy stuffed cat toys based off of Claudia's pet Panther. After the cat is killed in Act 1, the toy is replaced with dead cats during the intermission.
That's
No
fun.
way!
That's-
That's actually fucking hilarious.
That is
Yeah.
brilliant. I've never heard of
Yeah.
a production do something like that where they change the merch.
Oh my
That's
god,
dark.
I love that. That is dark, but I love
And
it.
it
Yeah.
also encourages people to buy both.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Especially
God.
since I'm a fucking cat person. That's fucking dark.
It is
I'm a-
fucking dark, but now
Oh
I
my
want both the alive and dead cat.
It's
I want-
Schrodinger's cat.
It's Schrodinger's cat.
I
Exactly.
really,
Schrodinger's
I know Art, Dart, whatever his name is, the Demodog that Dustin had.
Whatever
I think-
happened with that?
I think he died because at the end of season 2, when the portal closed, almost every particle of the Upside Down disappeared, and they were all connected. So
But
once
it
it
wasn't
closed,
like his buddy, kind of.
yeah, so yeah, he understood him.
Exactly.
It's still very fucking weird to do that. The
Mhm.
Arab one,
I want a Demodog.
but what else? Oh, Steve and Jonathan's whole thing. I didn't like it
Wait, what do you mean?
when they were
Oh,
fighting
like
over
the
Nancy.
machismo?
What?
Like the machismo between them, like the
Fighting over Nancy?
fighting over Nancy? Shit?
Yeah, that, I didn't like that.
Why?
It just felt so fucking weird. Because
Have you
Jonathan,
Have you never seen boys fight over a girl before?
yes, I have, but
Remember,
it's
he
just
doesn't like girls.
I do,
right.
I'm just
I do.
Why
But
don't-
No, okay, hold on. Let me explain this. I answered this. Not a dad should die. That dad was a piece of shit.
So
What
Karen,
dad talking about Mr. Wheeler?
By the way, one other retcon about the spider form of the Mind Flayer. Because remember how it was stated how it was because Henry's shaped that way? Turned out the case where it's shown that it had that form from the beginning, but due to the nature of the Upside Down, it's more of a case of Henry in the future influenced it from, to the past.
Oh,
So it's a way of trying to say that it was always there.
okay.
also a funny reference. If you looked at my profile pictures, I've been changing them a lot.
Or maybe
Yeah,
he
yeah,
thinks
I
he
wouldn't watch it.
informed it. Who knows?
Yeah, from one of them, it was the Mind Flayer's final form with L in the middle.
Yep.
This one is the Mind Flayer in its shadow form with Henry in the middle. I find that really funny how they reference that scene.
I think that's really cool, actually.
Yeah,
Now, here's the a big question to ask. Do you guys think that the whole Mind Flayer thing was always their intent, or do you think that was something they changed along the way?
well,
I think
to
it was
be-
always their intent. I don't.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
too.
well,
I
season
do think it
5,
was always
from what
intent.
I've heard, has always been planned from the very start.
So they
Yeah.
always had an end game, basically.
Yeah,
And so I
Yeah.
don't get why people are
They
so
just
happy.
didn't convey all the background information that makes things make sense very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a problem. But like I said, but the fact is, why is it people want a villain to be more humanoid and they prefer that? I don't get that.
I don't know. I mean, I guess because I know the show
I
is
love this
realistic,
Lovecraftian angle so fucking much.
but
I loved it.
you know, my thing is, I think because I know the show isn't realistic at all, but I think they tried to make it somewhat grounded a bit with Henry because he's still a human.
Mm-hmm.
And while his other form isn't really human at all, he's still technically human, still just really destroyed.
I mean, he shows his human side when he's what's it.
Yeah, and that was a really cool shot when he transformed back into Vecna, or his
Yeah,
other
it was.
form.
I liked Mr. What's it. It was a little fucking weird though.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah,
that's
he was grooming kids, of course.
He was 100% grooming kids.
yeah. But what else? What else do I want to say?
Something about grooming kids.
No, what? No, fuck no, fucking creep.
By the way, I will say one very quick. One thing I did like leading up to during all the stuff about season 5 was when they had Shannon Purser, Barb, show up again with the rest of the cast because you know people just are always like Barb from all the way back in the. The actors actually started doing stuff with the cast again because everyone's just like, it's a shame that they killed her off so early.
Yeah, and they did say that Barb would show up somehow in season 5.
And
Like
yet
her
we still
body
didn't
would
get
show.
Eddie.
I
That's so
thought
stupid.
that Robin's girlfriend was Barb for way too long.
What?
Longer than I'm willing to admit.
What?
Didn't they try to make her okay? There's a girl in the 80s that they tried to make her look like too, and I can't think of her name.
I don't know.
Somebody will know.
Also, isn't Steve's and Nancy's relationship similar to Ted and Karen's relationship when they were young? And it kind
I
of
don't-
similar in the flashbacks.
No, because Steven. So he's carrying around this engagement ring for the entirety of the first part of the season. Jonathan. Oh, yeah, duh. I'm still thinking of the wrong thing. But, anyways. And then they're almost about to die. And he's like, will you unmarry me? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I-
get me wrong. I cried. Because it was sad. But what the fuck? What was that?
Honestly, it would have been really fucking cool because the actors are dating in real life. They are dating.
Yeah,
It would've been
that's what
really-
I thought.
It would have been really cool if the Jonathan actor actually proposed to the Nancy actress while filming, and they kept that in the show.
Why? What was the point of that scene? All
I don't
those
know.
scenes that are like, you know, you're
Like,
about to die. You realize what your love is. Da 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 da. They're about to die, and they're like, nah. I realize I don't love you.
That's so fucking stupid.
Don't get me wrong. It was really like it was a very emotional scene, but at the same time, I was kind of like, the fuck.
And let's talk about the Hopper and Elle scene before he was about to sacrifice himself.
Wait, what do you mean?
Before Kali was revealed, remember when Hopper wore the bomb jacket?
Oh, yeah, he was gonna sacrifice himself for Elle, just like
But-
she did for him.
Yeah, I love their relationship so much that as a grown man, it's very hard to make me cry at
Debatable.
shows.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, but at that scene, I was actually very worried for those two, or for him especially, because he's a good dad.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this was his second daughter.
Yeah, because the first one died of leukemia.
Oh my god. It was so fucking sad. Like,
Hey, why do you think this actor is so good at playing Red Guardian as well in the MCU?
yeah, that's fair.
And also, he did a really good job at Violent Night too.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I actually did really like that.
There's a sequel coming up.
Is
With
there?
that, Yeah.
There's
That was
a
coming out
pretty
this year, I think.
Hey, not to go.
Joseph, you are not. He says, "I'm sorry, I really am." No, you're not.
You're
What's
not.
he sorry
I'm
about?
not. You're just.
I've
fucking
known
with
you for Joseph. I've known you for years now, man, and I know you're never sorry about jack shit.
What's he sorry about?
He said he laughed at you for saying as a grown man.
Fuck off.
Uh,
There's a lot of things that are really sad that make me shed a tear, but I don't have any emotion.
Wait, then you do have emotion, right?
No, I'm talking about like, when you're crying. Actually,
Oh no, I cried. Okay, hold on. Let me put this into perspective for you. The last episode was like 2 hours roughly, right?
yeah, it was a movie
At-
length.
Half of that, at least half of that.
She
The
has
episode
to-
before that was an hour long. I cried for at least half of that. I cried when Hopper proposed. I cried when Elle died. I cried when Jonathan and Nancy broke up.
Yeah,
Keep
this
in
show was
mind,
awful.
She doesn't keep tissues next to her for the crying. She keeps the fucking towel.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you also crying when the kids started
Probably.
graduating?
Yep.
I love when Eddie meant.
Not as bad, but I do think Dustin as valedictorian did a. I said
Yeah,
valid.
and he made it. The Eddie reference.
Was really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
mhm.
Yeah, I just wish we could have seen him like we saw Barb.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It was-
Like my only big problem with season 5 is I wish we started season right after season 4 ended.
Didn't
Well,
it
we-
kind of though?
not
the only
really.
skip we got was like the training montage stuff, which was okay. Can someone explain to me? Also, Molly Ringwald, thank you.
What?
Hold on, I gotta show you. What's her name? The girlfriend of Robin's girlfriend. What's her name?
I don't know.
Vicky.
Yeah, Vicky.
I just typed in Robin's girlfriend.
Yeah, she looks like our.
Okay.
Barbie.
Look, yeah, she does. Okay, this is Molly's girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean Robin's girlfriend. Hold
Okay.
on. Now I'm gonna show you Molly Ring whatever.
Well, I was saying she looked identical. As soon as you said, I'm like, wait, I thought you were just showing the Mollies. That's how identical. Even I was falling for. I was like, wait a second.
The only real thing I could see that they're really identical is the hair and how they act a bit.
They definitely
Yeah.
tried, right?
Yeah,
Oh, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. I'm looking at different.
Like with the
images.
Rambo thing, they were channeling their inner 80s.
Dude,
Yeah.
we gotta get together for like a movie night and watch 16 Candles.
I've never
I'm
seen
good.
16 Candles.
What?
Is that really that surprising?
It's
Ray, you remember who we're talking about here?
but it's a fucking it's a
I've
chick
heard of
flick. It's the quintessential
It's
chick
a-
flick from the 80s.
Raven,
Pretty in
It's
pink.
a movie.
doesn't even like the 80s. I think.
No way, Raymond! That's so cool. Sorry.
Oh, you see it. You saw
Yeah,
it finally, huh?
They're gonna be able to remove Luna's glasses now.
You saw it finally. Okay.
What?
Yeah. Yep. That's fucking awesome. Let's go. Okay. Sorry.
I was wondering when she'd see it.
That's awesome. Okay. Yes. What was I
Okay,
saying? I don't even remember what I was
we're
talking
fucking
about.
weird.
I'm not weird.
Yes, you are.
She's a girl.
That's no excuse.
Fashion. Although the fact that she
Exactly.
hasn't watched 16 Candles is just.
Oh, what
beyond
is
weird.
16 Candles?
It's a girl
Hello?
fucking. It's a girl coming to. It's a coming of age movie for girls.
But I'm of age.
Oh my god.
You don't. What?
Go watch 16 Candles, please. Holy shit.
It's a
You'll
John
like it.
Hughes movie.
Makes
I
my
hear-
head
Because
hurt.
I know who John Hughes is. My bad.
Have you watched Pretty in Pink?
Breakfast
No.
Club, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Pretty in Pink, the National Lampoon Vacation movie, Home Alone.
This
I've
is
seen
like
Home
my
Alone.
head
There
hurt.
we go.
I'm
Home
gonna-
Alone.
we're gonna strap her down to like a fucking couch and just fucking force her to watch all these awesome movies that she's been depriving herself of for years.
I caught or it's orange, whatever the fuck its name is.
Just please, for the love of God, look for 16 Candles. I
This is
guarantee
making
my
my
life.
brain
Breakfast Club.
I
I've
hated
se-
Breakfast Club.
Okay,
Fuck that
I've
movie.
seen The Breakfast Club. I
How about
haven't.
Ferris Bueller?
No. And you know what? You guys can't even make fun of me that much because literally Todd, I can guarantee hasn't seen this shit either.
How old is Todd?
I'm
12.
20, Robert. I was born in the 2000s.
So was
Exactly.
Tristan.
No, she wasn't.
Tristan's only 21, right?
Exactly. I'm 21. We're the same age, Todd.
Sure.
He's forever 21, remember?
Exactly.
You wish.
I fucking
Have you?
yeah,
Okay. Hooded wants to know, Raymond, if you've seen Some Kind of Wonderful. Is that related to?
Some Kind of Wonderful. I have not watched it all the way through. I've only seen bits and pieces of it from time
That's
to
a
time.
movie?
Yep.
Is that
Movie. That was also John Hughes and Howard and
the duck?
No.
Oh my bad.
I'm talking about the director.
It's not Howard the duck.
No, but the mid to late 80s was just like a wonderful time for like coming of age movies.
So Stranger Things,
That's
yeah.
the reason why they have the Brat Pack. That's the reason why that phrase comes about from so many of the actors involved.
Yeah, see, Crystal will watch it with us, Tristan. Come on.
Yes, Crystal.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
We'll watch
That's
16
always
Candles
good.
together.
His
It's
phone
a
will
fucking
die,
awesome
guys.
movie.
Agreed.
Okay, so back to topic.
Yes, back to topic.
Luna
I
with
wish
no
he brought
glasses,
back the Eggos thing because that was a huge staple
Oh
in
yeah,
Stranger
they didn't
Things.
bring that back. That would have been a good little deep cut.
Yeah, the Eggos or should I stay or should I go now?
Should I stay or
Stay
should
or
I
should
go
I
now?
go?
Dun, 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 dun.
Like even the
Oh,
song.
they did kind of bring that back.
Yeah.
Nancy says I hate the Clash. So they did kind of bring that back.
Yeah,
How can you hate the Clash?
I don't know, it's weird to me.
she probably doesn't in real life. She probably likes it.
I'm about to say, because anyone who hates like the Clash, like Rock the Casbah, you're just not human. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hey, even if you don't know who Into the Fire and the Flames, you're probably not even human either.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm looking up this freaking Into the Fire, Into the Flames. Into the
The fire and the flame.
Into the Fire Flames.
By
Dragon
Dragon
Force.
Force. Oh, I've never heard of it. I know of Dragon Force, but I just don't.
Everybody knows this song. What are you talking about?
I know. I guess I'm not human today.
You're probably going
No,
to copy out.
I just didn't know the name of it. So yeah, I absolutely do know it, Todd.
Alright.
See, I'm human.
Yeah,
now I
but
want an Eggo.
no.
I have Egos in my fridge.
That sounds delicious.
Oh yeah. For the promo for this season, it was really good. Like they even had Chip Ahoy cookies for the Stranger Things promotion.
Oh wait, did they really?
Yeah, I heard it's not that good.
I mean, I don't think that's the point. It was the point
Yeah.
of it being Stranger Things themed.
Yeah, and
I
I
mean, there's a Stranger Things cereal that my dad and I saw at the grocery store the other day. It was basically
What?
Lucky Charms.
Oh.
But with the marshmallow things were basically Stranger Things like Demogorgons and Mind Flayers and shit like that.
that's cool.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
You know, there's actual like I think when season 3 came out, I think for the promo of the season, they actually had chips, the Chip Ahoy ice cream flavors. They actually made it.
They
it
made
was-
Stranger Things ice cream?
That and the flavors that were in the that were mentioned in the show.
No,
well, there was,
ice cream.
and then they also have like Stranger theme stuff. Like when I used to work at that one place, one of my regulars, her wife worked at the local Frito-Lay factory, and she gave me a bag of Doritos that had not reached the market yet, and it was Stranger Things themed. It was just a mixture of
Right.
like pizza and ranch.
Oh wow.
The bag it was a Stranger Things season 5 theme. It was like it wasn't supposed to come out for like 2 months, and she just gave me a bag for free. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
That's fucking awesome, though.
Have you guys ever heard of Sour Patch Kids cereal?
What is it?
I've heard of Sour Patch Kids, but not the cereal.
Yeah,
Cereal?
Sour Patch Kids cereal.
Oh yes, I've seen that.
It's a
I've seen
real
that.
thing.
What?
Yes, it's a real
Gross.
thing.
Ugh.
I feel like that's disgusting, right?
Even,
Oh.
even
You know what? I once saw at Kroger's. There's actually they actually went a pouch just the marshmallow.
Seriously, what the fuck's at
marshmallows.
Kroger's?
A grocery store.
A grocery station.
probably in
But that's the thing, though. They actually sell the marshmallows from Lucky Charms completely separate. Just
What?
marshmallows.
Found the cereal. Tristan, look at your email.
Oh my god, I gotta see this.
It's Demogorgon Crunch. That's what it was.
No.
I mean, hey, are we really shocked? I mean, there was the Doritos and
My dad and I laughed like crazy when we saw this at
Oh!
the grocery store the other day.
It looks like the Eggo waffle cereal.
Oh my god.
oh yeah, I forgot the meat cereal.
I really do want to try. That looks, I like it. I like the theme, how they have it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, I like it when they do this type of thing. Like, remember
Upside down
when?
marshmallows?
It's a Walmart exclusive that they sell.
Yeah.
That is really cool, actually.
Is there a Walmart near you? Can you just go get a box?
No shit.
Do you remember when Batman vs Superman came out? Or was going to come out? There was the promo for Doritos and Cool Ranch Doritos being Superman and Batman. I think Superman was
That's
red.
fucking awesome.
Yes, I
Okay.
think Superman was red and Batman was blue.
By the way, okay, you know what? I'm considering just getting a box of this because there's a Walmart right near me.
No
Just-
shit. It's
Go for
actually
it,
really
brother.
cool.
I think I'm gonna go back over to Walmart after this, just the giggles.
Oh my god.
I can't.
you-
do
It's
it.
gotta be better than, what was it, Sour Punch Kids?
Sour Patch
Kids.
I like Sour Patch Kids, but in cereal form, that sounds fucking disgusting.
I wonder
here's
how
the
it's
bag of
gonna.
Doritos that was given to me. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you too.
Oh, that just sounds absolutely
What was that?
Yeah, it only lasted 1 year.
Yeah, there was even Sour Patch Kids ice cream. Not even kidding.
Oh, it was the one that was.
Wait, ice cream I could see.
No,
okay,
that's-
here's what it says. It says here part of the reason why they dropped it all was because its flavor combined with milk was so disgusting. It's like, what did they let people
yeah,
not
see.
put milk in it?
Like, it's just the candy. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, but seriously, what did they expect people not to put cereal
The
in it?
fucking soy milk in there.
That's so gross.
You know, put milk
It's
in
so
the cereal.
gross. Yeah.
Did they expect people not to do that?
Maybe
Yeah.
they thought they would put water in it, but that's also fucking weird.
Oh, another thing we never really talk about.
Yes.
What do you think of Vecna's design from season 4 to now?
I think it looked like a natural evolution. I
Yeah.
think it looks really, really well done.
I heard a review saying it looked like Groot.
I think that's hard to avoid, though. I think that's a case where that's hard to avoid.
I mean, he had the same type of power where he could stretch his arm.
I am Groot. You know, I could actually see season 5 version actually saying that now.
Oh my god.
I am Vecna.
Oh,
They almost
Also-
said the Venom thing. Why not the Groot thing?
yeah. Oh, I forgot. Season 5 was also when Welcome to Derry came out as well. But people posted a thing on TikTok saying, which reveal was better, Vecna or its reveal? And Welcome to Derry.
I
Like,
don't
it-
know because I've never seen that.
Well, the clown's whole reveal was just him in the sewer swinging on a pole as a kid, then transforming into the clown himself.
I will say that my dad ended up liking Welcome to Derry a hell of a lot more than he did Stranger Things season
Yeah.
4.
Really?
And there's a season 2 already planned. and ready.
Oh, they're supposed to go up to like season. They're supposed to go up to like 4 seasons, I think, actually, because
I
they're going to
think
go throughout
30.
like different
Isn't it a
decades.
prequel or something?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
prequel.
It's a prequel, and yeah. Oh, do you mind if I spoil?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Spoilers for Welcome to Derry. Da 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 da. Go ahead.
Okay, for Pennywise, it's after. So he's trying to change things.
Yeah, so
okay.
how he works is that he can see into the future, and he even tells one of the characters' name. Their name was Barb. Yeah, Barb. He tells her that he can see into the future, and he even has a missing poster of Eddie from the first movie being missing, and he even says, "Oh, why? Oh, here's your son." Because it turns out that Eddie's mom was Barb in the show.
Oh, that's kind of a cool reveal.
Yeah. And then I think for season 2, it's supposed to be the parents of the kids now in the first season.
So it's going back further.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's like a lineage thing?
Yeah.
So he's going to keep on trying, going back. He can only go back, I'm guessing, to try and alter things to prevent his demise.
So yeah, okay, I see it now. And it takes place in the 1960s. He is attempting to rewrite his fate to create an alternate timeline
Mhm.
where he does not die at the hands of the Losers Club.
Yeah. And then at the end of
okay.
the first season, we see Beverly's father witnessing her mother's hanging in the insane asylum with young Beverly next to him, and it's played by the same actress
Mhm.
as Beverly from the movie.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah,
Was that the actress who died afterwards, or am I seeing something else?
yeah, that's the old lady. Yeah, that's her.
Yeah, she died after they recorded, but before the episode released.
Yeah, I think she died on her birthday as well.
Oh, yeah.
Sad.
That's
But,
sad as fuck.
Ben Wolfhard said that I think he's down for another It movie, or he's down for another season of It Welcome to Derry, so he could show up in It Welcome to Derry season 2.
I mean, Stranger Things is over, man. He's got to get a paycheck somehow.
And plus,
Mhm.
people recognized him from that show too, because it came out, I think, before season 1 ended.
And let's be honest, Netflix now their stuff was WB.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Welcome to Derry. That's a WB. That's a
Wait, when is that going to come full circle? I know that they.
Not until WB splits the TV asset. They got to do that first.
I don't understand what's going to get split. So what's
Okay.
going to happen?
Here's what's going to happen. The channels, they're separating from the TV stuff. So while there'll be a Cartoon Network channel, all the rights to Cartoon Network are still owned by the WB, the media side.
Okay.
So basically, they're cutting off the television portion. Anything that's television, gone. So they're going to be theaters and streaming going forward.
Remember back in the old days when all this shit was just on
Oh,
certain channels?
by the way, did you hear why? It turns out it's been revealed why Paramount is trying, or what's his name, is trying so hard to get WB? Because he wants more IPs to try and be able to make back the money because he doesn't know what to do with Paramount.
And they really fucked
Yeah, I
over
feel
with
like
South
that makes
Park.
sense.
So he wants to spend more money?
Because he wants more of the IPs because he doesn't know what to do with the Paramount stuff he bought. He's stuck with something he doesn't know how to pay back.
Well, that's her own fault.
What the fuck is this, Joseph?
What?
Oh,
Hold
no.
on.
Show it off.
Is it bad?
No, he said check your email.
Show us.
Mexican jalapeno peanuts?
Oh yeah, that's
What?
one of their
What?
their flavors.
Well, to be
that
fair,
they
all
used
right.
to
Well,
have.
this is gonna sound weird to you.
Mm.
My mother's favorite jam is jalapeno jam.
The fuck?
Oh, okay.
It's sweeter than it sounds. It's actually not spicy
I
whatsoever.
can believe that.
It's not spicy whatsoever. It has the taste of jalapeno, but it's sweet.
Yeah.
It's really fucking weird, and she can only get it at fucking like farmers markets.
Yeah. So about the whole M&M thing, like you know how there's just the regular and then the peanut. Well,
yeah.
a couple years later, or I think in like mid 2010s or the end of
The
the
pretzel one?
2010s,
Yeah.
yeah, they came out with the caramel, the cake candy ones, whatever it's called, and then the jalapeno one and the coffee ones. It was only for like a limited amount of time until
Coffee,
they.
I could see.
Yeah, the caramel ones are actually really damn good.
Coffee's
Yeah,
a
that
good
actually
flavor.
does sound good, but
You know,
jalapeno.
I just realized we kind of went on this weird tangent with all this stuff, but it's stuff that JWeb talked about in Stranger Things in the past.
Exactly.
Robert, it's Nerd at
Speaking of
Newsstand.
which, yes,
That's true.
exactly. Robert, what you got going on at your channel this week?
I got well, today's gonna be the premiere of the Tank Girl PPN.
Let's go. I'll put it
Yep.
on my community post.
Yep. Also, I got stuff with James going over Absolute
go.
Carnage. That was yesterday and tomorrow. Also, I'm starting to stream the King's Quest game.
I seen it last night. That's fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Raymond, what about you?
Due to some snafu with my audio, I am releasing 3 videos today: 2 Mass Effect parts and 1 Fable part.
I gotta get a tooth pulled next week.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
That's
Oh,
why.
Poor
That's a-
thing.
Same
Make
with
sure
me.
you record it all
Same
so we
with
can
me.
watch.
Same
Fuck
with me.
you.
I'm getting some of my teeth removed out as well.
Because I was a big dumbass and decided to brush my teeth for a few years when I was a kid.
That happens. But that does suck. Getting a tooth pulled is the worst.
Oh no, mine are
It's
getting
like a
all
root
pulled out
canal.
for my dentures.
Yeah.
Listen, what
yeah.
are you doing later today?
No, no.
You're
You
asking
guys are
everyone
all
else.
so organized. Bombshells tomorrow, guys.
Fuck
Mhm.
yeah, let's go!
Let's
Are we
go.
doing- Are we doing reactions?
I don't know yet. I gotta talk to Steph. I'm gonna see if we can try to do it on her channel, so maybe we can try some peek. I'm not sure, so I
haven't
will.
talked to you.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm not positive. I gotta figure out how we can do this.
I looked up online. Like they said that they do have issues streaming that game
Yeah, it's very, very fucking weird.
because that game is adorable as fuck. And it's weird that it worked the first time. Like you guys didn't have much issue getting on
Yeah.
and playing.
I think
I
it
don't
was some
know what-
updates. I think it was some updates that kind of ruined it.
Yeah, an update did just come out, and I know it updated yesterday because I had to when I was perusing my Steam account. I saw that they did update Peak again.
Mm-hmm. I think they're
Oh,
trying to fix it. I
goodness.
think they're trying to fix that because they know that's
Hopefully.
where a lot of money is in.
All
streaming.
right, we're gonna wrap up though. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you so much.
Sunday
we will see you
jackpot.
guys next
Love
time. Bye,
y'all.
guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.